Hello and welcome to my new video. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lex. Today I wanted to take you through some new ideas for autumn builds on your island. We are in the fall season. It's coming up on late October. I'm super excited to explore these islands. You can already see that this one is adorable. I love this little quilt design. This might even be the same one I use on Nightshade. Wait, anyway, this is adorable. Let's get into the first idea. So first up, we have a pumpkin contest. I know we've all seen little pumpkin patches, pumpkin gardens, if you will. This pumpkin contest is taking me out. Of course, our pumpkin carriage has won first place. I also love the attention to detail here. The fact that Arden went and got little custom designs for the medals, the ribbons. So cute. And we have the little scale for weight. I'm imagining the enormous pumpkin carriage on that tiny scale. You know, it works. This takes up a very small space right here. This is part of the Harvest Festival on this island. So you walk in here and there's a little harvest festival. There are other things to do as well. We have a little hot cider station, a petting zoo, which is adorable, and the pumpkin contest fits right in. Also, look at these trophies. I fear I need them. There's also a pie contest here. This whole build is just super neat, so kind of an idea for a large space and just the pumpkin contest if you wanted a small space filler for your autumn island. I think it's adorable and it fits in so well. The color of the trees and everything is gorgeous. We just love autumn here. Okay, so our next idea is like really cleverly hidden back here. Shout out to Polly for sending me like a literal drawing of how to get here. But this island is in very early fall. I wanted to show, you know, how autumn can look across the seasons. This is more of an October vibe. And this creator has made a little chapel in the woods. The only way to get here is through this little wheat field in the pumpkin patch, which I think is so neat. And by the way, while we're talking about getting there, if you want to visit any of the dream addresses or check out the creators for today's islands, I will plop those in the description for you as usual. I just think this is such a neat build and it definitely encompasses the autumn vibe. We've got this foggy weather, all the wheat fields, the orange flowers, everything is just coming together so well. And I love this custom design path as well. If you're curious about custom designs, I do not track the ones on islands that I visit, but you can always check out the creators' socials to see if they list codes anywhere as well. I just think this is so cool. I love the nuptial bell up there, the two stone arches. This is so dramatic and just sick. Up next is this brilliant lead up to the player house on this island. They even have a little cat. Stop. This is so cute. This lead up is just giving. It's autumn, it's spooky. Being here makes me want to watch like Beetlejuice or Edward Scissorhands. This is the cozy season, you know? We've also got a very creepy resident here. Okay, King, keep going. We've got little ghosts hanging out. We've got skeletons. This is definitely on the spooky side of autumn. I love it though. I love the little leaf patterns on the ground as well. I know decayed trees can be hard to work with because they do take up so much space, but with the leaves underneath them, and it's believable by the way, it's like these leaves fell out of the decayed trees. How clever. How clever. It is fall after all. This is just really well done. All of the decor is great. I love the cliffs on either side, giving the trees a very layered feel. It just is so full and I don't know, the vibes are immaculate. We've got so many trees here. Again, I'm obsessed with the little cat. Are you kidding? It's just a little baby. But this is brilliant. I love this home lead up. So obviously fall is spooky season, but you know what else it is? It's also football season, and I think it is so funny that this island has an actual tailgating area. This is something I fondly remember from my university years. Everyone loves football season, bro, and here we have some tailgating. This is going to blow your mind. Beside the tailgating, you can actually go up and purchase your tickets to go into the stadium. Like, are you kidding? There's even a little food court here so you can get your hot dogs, your sodas, whatever. Look at the little Heinz ketchup. Literally, shut up. This is freaking adorable. Then you go out. Look at this. Look at this. There's like a little concert stadium going on. I love it, chat. I think it's so fun. I'm not performing also. Let me get off the stage. This is so cute. It's like an amphitheater, you know? It's so cool, so fun. And then you got your football tailgaters outside. I think this is hilarious. It's just perfect for the fall season. You could also, of course, make it a football stadium if you so desire. I just think that's so neat. What a cool island build. And obviously, again, some difference in space being taken up. The tailgate area is pretty small. You could fit this in somewhere if you had some spare room. And then there's the enormous stadium with like 6 inclines. So, you know, pick what you want to do. This island is put together so beautifully. I love this little transition area kind of vibe we have here. The fencing behind the hedges. Oh my goodness, this like double layered situation is so cute. You can come over here and there's a little reading spot, complete with refreshments, by the way, which is the best way to read if you didn't know. If I don't have a little piece of loaf cake, do I even want to read? This is just so good. Again, just such a cozy vibe. I love the colors on the pillow. I love the custom designs, the string lights, even the festival balloon, which I never would have thought to put here, is adding such a cool element. I don't know. This is just such a beautiful area. Again, it's just like a little transition area, but it's beautifully done. It fills in super well, and this island just has a flow that I really love. I always enjoy seeing double bridges like this. I just think they're aesthetically pleasing. So this is just really well done. 12 out of 10. What a gorgeous, cozy island. Now, as you've already seen, an absolute essential for any fall island is a pumpkin patch, and I thought this one was so well done. The vibes are just so cozy. I love the other items worked in here, from the jack-o'-lanterns to the little acorn toys. They're so well done. I also love that there are little bunnies around. I'm just imagining that they're trying to prey on all the pumpkins. It's also never struck me how tiny the pumpkin plants are in this game until now. That's so hilarious. We have little baby pumpkins, little micro pumpkins, but I think this is adorable. We've also got some apples stored over here, and I love the little standees. You can be a little scarecrow or whatever. This is the kind of thing I'm trying to get into this fall. I want to go to a pumpkin patch. This is just so cute, and I think it definitely has just the cozy, hopeful, fun fall vibe that we're all going for on our islands right now, am I right? Another cutie patootie idea I saw for some autumn islands was this little mini neighborhood. And this one is laid out so cutely, and then it goes back into the secret beach. So it's like these little houses have their own private beach. I love that there's an incline back here. I always love to see backwards inclines. I just think they're just gorgeous. This is so precious, though. I love the little houses. Also, if you're a fan of islands that are easy to traverse because they have really wide open, clearly laid out pathways, I think this is the perfect island for you to go and get inspiration, because the map is so aesthetically pleasing. It's so satisfying. All of the pathways are so easily followed. It's just a 12 out of 10 autumn creation. Is this Kiki's house? Anyway, perfect island. Before we get any further, excuse me Maple, but thank you to all of my members. I appreciate you guys so much for choosing to do a little extra to support my channel. If you're not a member already and would like to become one, you can check out the perks here, and the link is in the description, or you can hit the join button beside my channel. Look at the little fall themed, I don't know what to call this, like a little shed, a little barn, a little farmhouse, I don't know. It's a little fake building, and if you are looking for fake building inspiration, this is definitely the island for you. There are so many little buildings interspersed in this island that look incredible. This is another one with really cool wide pathways too. And it looks like there's a little area for sitting up there, maybe enjoying the view. This is so pretty, and a good little filler space if you need one. I think it is just stunning. I also love the scarecrow here. Like, brother, who are you scaring? He's like hidden by the trees. Actually, he's kind of scaring me. Sometimes the Animal Crossing scarecrow item is actually a little creepy. It's the gloves, I think. Anyway, Ruby loves this area, and I think you should too. Here we have a Mad Hatter sort of vibe, but make it Thanksgiving. Are you picking up on the vibes? By the way, this island has the like happiest, brightest autumn aesthetic. It is perfect if you want to go for these bright reds, oranges, yellows on your island. This one is so full of inspiration. I walked around quite a bit before I actually found this area, because sometimes I can't remember how to look at the map. And so I saw actually most of this island, and I am here to tell you it is worth a visit. It is absolutely stunning, and you know, as usual, I find myself getting hungry while visiting Animal Crossing Island. So shout out to this creator for, first of all, blowing my mind with how just incredible this like mushroom fairy forest island is, but also because now I want to eat a whole pie. I don't know. Not wholly unlike the little chapel we saw earlier, this island has a church, a full church, again with that nuptial bell trick that is so cool, with different types of arches this time. And this one has these like old windows. It looks like the glass has been broken out of them almost. And this church also has a little graveyard. Big inspo for Nightshade, I say. This is really well done. I love how beautiful it is. I love this time of day too. It just, I don't know, it's like before twilight, a nice sunset era. I feel like at night this would be really actually creepy. I don't know, something about it is actually a little eerie, but I love this. Again, it just makes me want to sit down and watch some cozy autumn films, you know? Drop your favorites in the comments, actually, if you're still here. Tell me what's a good autumn movie to watch, or just something that's cozy for the fall season, spooky season. I hope you enjoyed all of these ideas, and I will see you in my next video, but thank you for watching, and bye!